Hi guys, so we make a short little video here, a little introduction into the rest of the video. So I was laid up with COVID and flu last week. It's a combination I didn't even know you could get, but I got it. It was a great time. Spent a lot of time in bed and on the couch. Definitely didn't want to be coming out here to the garage and doing slot car related stuff. But I did know that I wanted to make a video. So what I did is I took some clips and some pictures that I had from last September at the drag race, at my local drag racing track out in Acton, Montana. It's a weekend event, it's an NHRA doubleheader event. And so I just had a lot of pictures and a lot of videos, a lot of interviews with different drivers. And so I wanted to go ahead and make a video, just combine all those pictures and videos together and get it put out. But part of this video is also going to be a mail call. So while I was laid up, being lazy on the couch, not doing anything, eating bonbons and Cheetos. Actually, I don't even like bonbons, whatever. But so I got a mail call from Viper Scale, which I was pretty excited about. It's been sitting in this box for about a week, and so I got the cleaning block from Viper Scale. You know, it's basically a hardened piece of foam with sandpaper wrapped around it. And so the way I used to clean my track was taking a nickel or a quarter, running it down the rails, and then using whatever cleaning solvent after that, whether it be WD-40 or alcohol or various different solvents that I would try out to see which one worked better. And I just ended up using just a piece of cloth with alcohol and just use that, clean it up, works pretty well. But this will save some time with help cleaning the rails on the track. Another thing is I got the wheelie bar kit. So Viper Scale started to come out with these wheelie bar kits, and they're supposed to be a universal fit, so you might be able to use these on, like I said, the back end of a Jag chassis or maybe some Tyco stuff. I'm not sure, but definitely for sure they will fit on the back end of a V1 chassis. So for those people who use their track as a drag racing track, nothing sucks worse than putting your car at the starting line and then have it do the truffle shuffle all the way down the track because it decided to de-slot because the rear end got too much grip or whatever, and de-slots the car. So hopefully this helps out. And I'll be making a video of making the wheelie bar kits and putting them on the car. This is also a V1 Mega G Plus lowrider body clip, and the idea that I'm going to use for this is to be able to take a V1 chassis from Viper Scale and use this body clip to be able to put on these Top Fuel dragsters and then start being able to incorporate these into my drag racing. So right now it's got a Jag chassis on there right now, and it's okay. Just not as quick as I'd like to have them. So hopefully that will help out with that. And another thing I'm excited about is Viper Scale came out with a V1 to Auto World 4-gear adapter kit. So basically it's a couple pair of front end shoes on there with some different types of shoes, and also the clip itself to be able to take a V1 chassis, put that clip on, and being able to put it on a 4-gear body like this one here. So that's another thing I'm hoping to be able to do is incorporate more Viper stuff in with my funny cars, and hopefully that will work out for that. Next on the list here, we'll go ahead and go with this one here. This is a wheelie bar jig. So when you're trying to So this will help you with making your wheelie bars. You know, they got different lengths on here. I think 3 different slots to help you with whatever length of wheelie bar you want. So that'll be great to have that. Last but not least, the Bracket Master drag car for Viper scale. I do have another Viper car. It is the Alki Funny car. It's their $90 car. Incredibly fast, incredibly smooth. I want to start using more of those type of chassis with my drag racing, but I want to be able to take this adapter kit, put it on there, and then put it into these things, and you know, just try to do whatever I can to make this hobby faster, more fun, and more competitive. So I'll be putting out a video for all these. I'm not sure if it'll be just a one video or it'll be a 2-part series, one for the wheelie bars and one for the adapter kit, and we'll just see how it goes. But the rest of the video is going to be about the NHRA doubleheader event at Acton last September. It took quite a long time to get that video together, to get all the clips together, have some sort of timeline to where it kind of made a little bit of sense. It might seem a little bit of choppy. Some of the interviews I did have with the drivers, I wasn't able to incorporate into the video because of background noise, music. There was going to be copyright issues, so instead of spending a whole lot of time trying to edit all that stuff out just to have it sound chopped up and horrible, I kind of left those interviews out. But I had a good time, and I'll be doing that sort of stuff here pretty soon. In another couple months, the drag racing season will open up again up here, and I do plan on going to more local tracks and trying to help promote the videos and help promote slot cars wherever I can. And so I got a couple more videos coming up. One's going to be my time in Vegas at the Grand Prix, exotic racing down there in Las Vegas as well. Hopefully I'll be able to get out to the Ron Fellows Corvette driving school out in Pahrump. So those are all future videos I hope to be producing here in the next 6 to 7 months, depending on timing as well as traveling. So enjoy, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you.
Today we're here at Acton, Montana at the Yellowstone drag strip. There's a NHRA doubleheader event. Ton of cars out here, like 370 some odd cars out here. It's a really big turnout. Been a lot of good racing so far. A little bit breezy, but you know, that really hasn't slowed down any of the races. So let's go ahead and check out these cars, go get some food, and just have a good time. All right, folks. So yeah, so there's 3 beef tacos right there. It's got onion, cilantro in there, some hot sauce, jalapeno hot sauce, and yeah, so it's beef cheek taco. I had a little bit of sample of it earlier, and you know, I'm already a big fan of it. So let's go ahead and take a bite of this. Pretty decent, guys.
Kick.
3 for $12. I mean, that's not too bad of a price. I don't think for getting some beef cheek taco. Not gonna get that on Taco John's or Taco Bell or any place like that. So yeah, I'm glad I came out to enjoy this event. I'm gonna run my kid home right now and come back out later for some nighttime racing. Coming out. I got a new foam filter for the sound on the GoPro here, and I'm really hoping that it's cutting out a lot of the excess sound. Not too much though. I want you guys to be able to hear the sound of the cars going down the track without it being too overbearing for the video, for the audio. So hopefully it turns out well. Like I said, there's going to be more cars showing up tonight, tomorrow for the bigger end of the season event. But yeah, it's going to be a good time. I can't promise that I'll be out here tomorrow for the whole event and stay throughout the whole weekend. Um, but yeah, I'll try to get as much as I can tonight. It's going to be some nighttime races starting at 7. Probably end up done at 9. And you always got to be watching out for cars. I mean, it is an active raceway here. So yeah, a little update on what happened there. I at first thought the Bel Air won, which it kind of did, but there was a couple reruns because there was a rabbit that tripped the finish light, and so the Camaro wasn't able to get a time on there, and so they had to rerun it again. And so they did rerun it one more time, and the Bel Air red lit, and the Camaro, some had to do with the sensors again on the track, and so they reran it for a second time, and therefore, excuse me, I'm just trying to, watch where I'm walking. But so anyhow, so they reran it again, and the Camaro had a good light, beat him off the line, and the Bel Air red lit, and just wasn't able to cut it. So I mean, that's racing for you. 1,000 ways to lose, and very few ways to win. But anyhow, congrats to the winner of the Camaro, and hopefully we'll see him the rest of the weekend. And I'm gonna cut it loose here because it's, chilly. It's about 11 o'clock at night, and I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. So we'll see you guys on the next one, hopefully the rest of the weekend. All right, guys, here's your chance to own a 1964 Comet with a 331 cubic inch motor. This guy's done an incredible amount of work with this car, and it's, luckily for you guys, it's for sale. It was for sale for $20,000. It's been knocked down to 15, and I've been looking at this car over and over, and it's a really, really good shape, really decent shape. Runs really well, really consistent, and man, it's just a beautiful car. I think my brother had a car like this, back in the day, a long time ago. It was, again, another 64, I think maybe 65 Comet. Really good shape, race car of some sort. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll just take a tour around of it. You guys can see for yourself about how good shape this car is in, and it is for sale for a fantastic price of $15,000. Oh, it's okay. It's all right. Like I said, that thing is in great condition, folks, and it's a really good deal for $15,000. All the work's been done to it, and it's got a good story behind it. But yeah, I'll post the information below, and if there's something that interests you and you feel like you have to have it in your driveway, just go ahead and buy it. Don't worry about what the wife says. You ask for forgiveness later. She'll thank you later on anyhow once she drives it around. And yeah, cool car. All right, guys, so last night I was using my GoPro, and the GoPro shut off on me due to just really sucky battery. But that happens. Anyhow, I'm here with the 64 VW bare bones bug. This thing is a fantastic car. And I want to remind you, just introducing yourself and just telling me a little about your car. I know we talked last night. You had it for about 20 years or so.
Yep.
And
It's
been
an
a fun
evolution.
car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lot of fun. My name's Matt Rarick, and I campaigned this bare bones Beetle. We came up with the name bare bones because that was my race budget.
Oh, really?
Yeah, initially.
That makes sense.
Yeah, my
There's a lot of
grandfather came up with the logo, and it was part of the fun of it.
there's a lot of those type of bare bones budgets around here.
It
you
is.
know?
It is.
Yeah.
And it's been an evolution over the years, about 20 years now. It's graduated from a street car to a full-out race car now.
Yeah.
And try to travel around. We have a Volkswagen circuit that we do, Mountain States VW Race Association, and which is really cool. And then I've been hanging out with the Rocky Mountain Stick Shifters this last year, having a blast with those guys, beating up on the V8s. It's always fun.
Oh man, you know, that's a burn when a VW gets you.
Yeah, right.
And, but that's what makes this thing so cool, because it does race competitively with some of the bigger engine cars.
Yeah,
And,
and it's right around in the middle of the pack, so I get to chase and be chased, and it's
Right.
nice.
Right.
Part of the appeal of it.
Increases the drama.
Yeah,
a little
right.
bit about it. That's fun. That's awesome. And,
Yeah.
Well, like I said yesterday, I seen you race, and I knew I had to come here and just do a little interview about it. And what besides the motor you have in there?
It's currently it's a 2221, which is kind of an oddball on the stroke, 80 by 94 millimeter.
Okay.
Yep, it's got 48 IDAs, Type 1 Volkswagen transmission, so it's an aftermarket case, but it's based on all original Volkswagen and stuff. So.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with Volkswagen German engineering, that
Yep.
type of thing, but
Yep.
I'm sure there are a lot of people out there that know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And well, I understand you're about ready to get back out on the track in a couple of days. So
Yeah.
I think we'll end it here.
All right.
And nice talking to you.
Thank you,
And,
sir.
Hopefully we'll get some footage of you out there.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
All right, you
It's
bet.
always fun. This is a fun car.
Yeah. Definitely really cool. I wouldn't change anything about it.
Yeah.
Don't you even dare get a paint.
I know that's where I'm stuck anymore. It's got its
All right.
own character. So,
All right. Well, thank you very much.
all right. You have a good day.
All right, so this is my third take on trying to do an outro video or whatnot. But I just got done spending the weekend here at the Yellowstone drag strip here in Acton, Montana. It's only located about 30 minutes outside of Billings, maybe not even that. But it was a great weekend. I met a lot of nice people, a lot of great cars, some good action, some good racing. It's never a bad time out here. The car community is a great community. It's kind of like, the drivers know each other and they try to help each other out. But I just wish I'd see more people in the grandstands, just to be able to get this place out there, let people know more about it, trying to get people to come out there to the drag strip out here. There's really no excuse to not come out and hang out, see some cool racing. Bring your own car. You don't have to have a super fancy car, or you bring whatever your daily driver. Bring it out, get it on the on the track and have some fun with it. And just have, bring your friends out, whatever. It doesn't cost very much. It's like 25 bucks, 20 bucks for, for the day. I think 50 bucks for the weekend or whatever. You can bring your trailer out here. You can camp out here. Where else are you going to camp for 50 bucks for the whole weekend? It's really no excuse to not come out here. But anyhow, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you at the next one. This is the last event for the season here at the Yellowstone Drag Strip. So, and then it opens back up. I think next April it opens back up. So another 6-7 months, and yeah, we'll be right back out here and doing the same thing. Great people, good cars, and having a good time. Thanks for watching.